Granny, does your dog bite? Dog bite. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no puppy dog is only puppy
Hi
dog.
guys, Granny's back. I keep going missing in action. I know. And you know what? I'm not even really sure what's up with that. I've been just unmotivated in general. Not just around YouTube, but around a lot of things. And I don't know what's going on with that. And I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure it out. But I really don't have an answer as to why I haven't been making videos. Maya has not been well. Her dermatitis that she gets because of a flea allergy, she doesn't even have to have fleas. I treat her for fleas, and I treat our cats too, but they still will ride in on the cats, and all it takes is one flea to get her, and she breaks out in hives. She can't stop scratching. She bites at herself and opens her skin. And it can happen very fast and get really severe really quickly. And so I had to get her back on Apoquel, which is that expensive medication, which I wanted to get her back on right after the holidays, but financially we just couldn't do it. So I was trying to keep her comfortable with aspirin and Benadryl because I had them on hand, and I finally, was it Monday? Yeah, I guess it was Monday this week, got her to the vet and got her started on some Apoquel, and I'm still giving her Benadryl and aspirin when she needs it because her cancer is not good. And I was reading up on Apoquel, and it turns out that it can actually make some cancers worse. And the article that I saw didn't say which cancers, so I don't know if that's contributing, but she's got, she's always had, not always, but for years, she's had little lumps around her nose, around her muzzle. And there's one on the side of her nose that now it's probably kind of the size of a grape. And there's one on her jowl that's probably more like walnut size. That one is very irregular in shape, and some of her hair has grown into it, which is uncomfortable. And sometimes that, I can tell, is painful, and she'll rub it on her bed, and she'll be hesitant to eat and drink water because it's uncomfortable. So I'm giving her aspirin for that. But we're getting to the point now where we've got to start thinking about her quality of life, because while she still has some very good days, she also has some pretty bad days. And when the bad days outweigh the good days, then it's time to think about doing something to help her. I did not do that with our dog Brittany, who passed away this past year. I think it was just about a year ago. Close. But I really let Brittany go on longer than I should have, because I had this emotional thing going on where I had convinced myself that she was waiting for my son to come home, and somehow getting in the middle of that devotion didn't feel right, and so I let her go to the end of her life waiting for him. And I still believe she was, but I didn't need to let her go on like that. It was, I don't know. I think when things happen that are very emotional for us, our rationale isn't always what it should be. And I don't think I was very rational about it. I'm going to be more rational with Maya, and I'm going to be kinder. I learned a lot from watching Brittany die. And I don't want to do that to another dog. I'm seeing Letty's video when she let her beautiful Harlow cross the Rainbow Bridge really touched me. And that was right around the time that Maya started going downhill again. So it gave me a lot of food for thought. So thanks for sharing that with us, Letty. I know that was really hard, and it was poignant to watch. So anyway, that was probably unnecessarily sad. You know, one thing I really hate about my own videos is that some of them are like really funny and some of them are really morose. I'm not bipolar, I promise, but sometimes it might seem like I have some mood issues, and maybe I do. Or maybe I just, I don't know. Maybe some YouTubers really are like even keeled all the time and even tempered and just have a really stable life so that their videos are pretty consistent emotionally from day to day. My life and my personality aren't like that. I go like Upsy Downsy, and that's just, I don't know, that seems kind of normal to me. You know, we all have good days and bad days, right? I think. And I would really love to just show you the funny side, because I gotta admit, sometimes I'm funny. But sometimes I'm not, and maybe those are the videos that are more for me. Maybe I'm being selfish when I go on about, you know, my dog's health and stuff. Maybe that's really not what viewers want to see. I could just make videos when I'm upbeat and happy and feeling silly. Or I can share the raw stuff with you as well and trust that that's going to be okay. And if you don't want to watch those, that's fine. Just like, I don't know, you can probably tell from the titles of my videos whether they're going to be an Upsy or a Downsy. So, oh my goodness, I hope I have an Upsy for you pretty soon. Again, I've just been unmotivated. I apologize for my absence. I hope nobody was like legitimately worried. I mean, always know that I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I know some of you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, so those of you that follow me on Twitter, you know I was still out there bitching at people politically, so you knew I was alive. And those of you that might follow me on Facebook knew I was okay as well, because I uploaded a couple of photos, I think, to Instagram and Facebook. So I checked in, just not on YouTube. Anyway, I don't think I'm even going to have to edit this. I really haven't paused much or coughed or burped or anything untoward like that. So I'll probably just upload it the way it is and it'll go up tonight. That'll be good. I'm going into Safeway. And what else? Of course I'm going to Safeway. I live at Safeway. Stay happy, you guys. Stay healthy. Don't forget Granny loves you, even when I'm not around. See you soon. Bye.
Granny, does your dog bite? Dog bite. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. Puppy dog is only. Puppy dog is only a puppy dog. Ho, ho, ho. Granny, does your goose bite? Goose bite, goose bite. Granny, does your goose bite? No child, no. He's only a baby goose. He's only a baby goose. He's only a baby goose. Ho, ho, ho. Granny, does your dog bite? Dog bite. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. Puppy dog is only. Puppy dog is only a puppy dog. Ho, ho, ho. Granny, does your goose bite? Goose bite, goose bite. Granny, does your